Wings of Imagination, unveiling the magic of visual storytelling in airline advertisements. So today we are here to talk about few advertisements about airline. Before I moving on, I would like to ask you a small question. Have you ever thought the impact of social media has taken into our lives? Any ideas? Of course. And that is one of the industries, yeah. Alright, so social media marketing has overtaken other forms due to various reasons. And businesses use social media to do what? As you know, it promotes their products or services. So the use of language.
What's your name, please? I told you to introduce yourself.
I'm Yuresha Nadesh. So the use of language in social media marketing, it's different when it comes to the other medias. Today we are here to analyze the use of business English terms in social media marketing, and we can get an idea their purpose of use and effectiveness in advertising the desired outcomes. And we have collected few advertisements. To discover all the advertisement, I would like to invite my group members, fellow members. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Yuresha Navishani, and she's Nekamini, and dear my colleague Derek, and this is Hasini. Moving on, I would like to talk about the content before I show you the presentation. First of all, we are going to talk about the analysis of Emirates Airline advertisement, and then we are going to talk about the analysis of Sri Lankan Airlines advertisement, and then language analysis of Cathay Pacific Airline advertisement, and then we'll be talking about the language analysis of British Airways advertisement. After that, we'll be talking about conclusion, and we'll be showing the references that we use to make this presentation. And at the end of this presentation, you're free to ask questions that you have. Right. So today, as I told you, we are going to talk about airline advertisements. So we'll be talking about these 4 airlines. As I told you, Sri Lankan Airlines, Emirates, Cathay Pacific, and British Airways. We are going to talk about these topics. Right, so before I'm moving on, I would like to show you an advertisement which I chosen as Emirates Airlines. So let's watch the advertisement first, and then we'll be talking about the language analysis of this advertisement. Emirates, don't just fly, fly better. Yeah, and we are on top of the world. Why I'm saying that? Because Emirates Airline operates in the aviation industry, offering international flights. And the market size of this industry is substantial, with billions of Sri Lankan rupees as well as US dollars involved annually. Right, so I would like to go through that advertisement, and then I will show you the marketing terms that they have used in that presentation to grab their marketing side. And I'll be showing you few terms and phrases. First, you all can see luxury travel and world-class service, premium experience, and global destination. Why? The use of these terms aim to convey the idea that Emirates offer a top travel experience differentiating from
Top what?
top travel experience differentiating from other competitors, because as we all know there are a lot of airline services that we all know, and the objectives may include building brand image, attracting high-end travelers, and expanding the customer base. I will show you more phrases. Here you all can see elevated vocabulary that you all can see in that advertisement. So what are those? Luxury, premium, world class. Those are the elevated vocabulary. If not vocabularies, we can see that advertisement. So why that advertisement has used these vocabularies? Why? The use of these elevated vocabularies aims to convey a sense of exclusivity and sophistication, appealing to travelers seeking a high-end experience. To show that one, that's why they have used luxury, premium, and world class. Moving on, they have used descriptive phrases when they are making that advertisement. They have mentioned top of the world and global destinations. Why? These phrases aim to evoke emotions and aspirations in potential customers, making them dreams of luxurious travel experience. Because we all love to travel in a luxurious way, that's to show that they have used these descriptive phrases. Moving on, they have used few emotive language as well. Unforgettable, experience, journey. Those are the emotive languages that we can, phrases that we can use in that advertisement. The use of these words aims to create an emotional connection with the audience. That means the people who like to travel, audience that, and tap into travelers' desire for memorable adventures. Not only that, you saw few superlatives in that advertisement. Those are best, finds, and ultimate. Those are few superlatives that we can see in that advertisement. Why? Because these superlatives involve to position Emirates, that specific airline, as a leader in the industry. This implies that choosing Emirates means choosing the very best in traveling. That's why they have used, they are the best, and they are they can use, they have used ultimate, those kind of superlatives. Moving on, I would like to talk about the effectiveness of these words. To evaluate the effectiveness, we can consider metrics like brand awareness and customer retention and revenue growth. In addition to that, feedback from customer surveys and social media sentiments analysis can provide insights into how well these advertisements resonate with the largest audience. Because this is not only an airline service. We can see there are a lot of airlines, but when it comes to this advertisement, that's the effectiveness that we can see. Moving on, I would like to talk about few improvements of these language features. As I showed you in that advertisement, we showed a lot of phrases, and as I told you, we saw a few superlatives and those kind of phrases. But if they could increase the usage of business jargons and increasing the use of language features, as well as Emirates could focus on personalization by tailoring messages to different customer segments, I would like to suggest these things. And as the next suggestion, I would like to utilize user-generated content, and testimonials could also add authenticity to their marketing effort. Yeah. Overall, the language used in the Emirates Airline advertisement is carefully crafted to communicate a message, as I showed you: luxury, exclusivity, and world-class travel experiences. It aims to engage, as I mentioned before, the audience emotionally, inspiring them to choose Emirates for their next journey. Yeah, as you all can see, this Emirates Airline advertisement appears effective in promoting its premier travel services. You all can see the lady. Where is she? She is at the top of the world. To improve business language effectiveness, continuous customer research and feedback analysis, along with this advertisement, focus on personalization and authenticity, as I told you, could further enhance their marketing strategies. This advertisement is one of the advertisements that we chosen to do our presentation. But this is not the end. There are more. I would like to ask my friend Nithumini to talk about the next AI. I am Nithumini Rupasinghe, and I will be presenting about Sri Lankan Airlines advertisement. Say I want toward adventure. So we embark on a journey through the captivating world of business language and its impact on our travel dreams. So as we see in the Sri Lankan Airlines advertisement, say I want to word adventure. So let's watch the advertisement while focusing on the language they use to promote their business.
Ayubowan word. Form is a word we live by.
Every day we greet you with a blessing of a long life.
Our loyal whales sing a language only heard in these waters, so they're always here.
Calling to you as neighbors now. Connecting you from all over the world.
To a place that mirrors the incredible diversity of where you're from. Contained within just 25,000 square miles.
This is the beginning of a world of adventure.
From the first of you that delighted in our flavor.
To the thousands of you that indulge in the world's finest tea.
To the millions of you who come to a more southern home in faith and celebration.
There's no rush.
Come cherish a land as
Bold in its attitude as you.
Let us take you on your favorite journey again.
Experience Sri Lanka first on board Sri Lankan Airlines.
For you are truly our own.
I hope that while watching this advertisement, you may have eager to get unforgettable service through this airline service. Why? Because the language they used to. So, before we dive into the language analysis, let's discuss about the Sri Lankan Airlines, the impact and how they contribute to the Sri Lankan economy. So, the Sri Lankan Airlines company is playing vital role in Sri Lankan's economy in many areas, such as tourism revenue boost, trade facilitation, employment generation, connectivity and investment, domestic economic boost. So, in the fiscal year 2022, they already profited the operating profit as 1.7 billion despite of the loss they got through the pandemic COVID-19. So then let's move on to the language analysis and let's explore the words that they have used to promote their business. So there are so many phrases and words they have used. These are the few terms and phrases I have taken for my analysis. First one is Ayubowan, which is the warm Sri Lankan greeting that we can extend our heartfelt welcome to our visitors. And the second one is a world adventure, which is evoking images of exploration and discovery. And next, discover, explore, journey. So these are not just words. So these are igniting the excitement, the aspiration of the weavers. So next, moving on to the dive into these three phrases. So when we are discussing about the effectiveness and the objectivity to using this language is first inclusivity. So inclusivity means making the weaver may welcome to get our service. And then they use Ayubowan. And when this Kumar Sangakkara is entering to the flight, he is telling you may live long life. So it means he is mostly welcome to passengers and he is assuring about the safety. And next, moving on to the emotional appeal, so which is vital, which is the critical part of the language we have to use when we are making an advertisement, because the tapping the weaver's emotion is most powerful tactic we can use to promote. And when we are talking about our aroma of finest tea, it is emotionally we are expressing our weavers. And next we are talking about the cultural connection. They are showing different destinations, and they are showing even their attire, their language, most authentic, most localized, local expertise to Sri Lanka in that advertisement. And when we are talking about visual enhancement, that is one of another most critical point. So where we can use our weavers, where we can transport our weavers to their dream destination even before they book itinerary. So the clear call to action is there almost in the first impression, Ayubowan. So it means it is making desire, making eager the weaver to get the service. And next, engaging storytelling. That is most effective way to engage the weavers throughout the story. So this advertisement is going as a story. So throughout the story it is exploring what are the services we can get in the airline service. And next, clarity and simplicity. That is also an effective way we can express simply and clearly even the complex idea using very simple language, even a kid can understand. So next one is adaptation to target audience, which means the understanding the need of the audience, understanding the need of the viewer. So next one is creating desire, building brand identity, almost there even in their name. Sri Lankan Airlines, it is there, the brand identity. So moving on to, so even this advertisement is 100% successful, there is a room for improvement. So these are my suggestions for elevating the excellence of this advertisement. First one is personalization, which means so they already use this language for broad audience. So instead of that, if they use some specific business jargons into families, and some travelers are going as luxury travelers, some are going as business purposes. So if they use specific terms, the relevant to, the personalized, tailored to these specific customers, they could have enhanced, they could have developed this advertisement in a more effective way. And another one is engaging the senses. So even though they are talking about the aroma of finest tea, they can use the local cuisines, so such as the local foods they can enjoy in the airlines. So that is also another suggestion, and we are moving to another suggestions. like clear a call to action. They say, I want, that is the warmest welcome. But of course, at the end, even they can tell, visit our website to explore about the destination you can go and book your journey today. So this may make easy to viewers to understand what is the next step. And the last, the testimonials and social proof. Even when we are booking something, we are also searching for the reviews, the recommendations. So if they could add something like that, the testimonial, so it may enhance the advertisement. So to wrap up, the language is most powerful tool we can use in any advertisement. So next turn we'll go to Hasini to talk about Cathay Pacific Airlines.
I'm Hasini Athapattu, and I like to before the introduction, I like to show the video related to Cathay Pacific Airlines.
They say travel broadens the mind. But why stop there? Why not broaden the palate? Go on. It can't hurt. Open your ears. And your eyes. And the mind will surely follow. Wake up those lazy bones. The world awaits you. Wake up and smell the orchids. Or the roses, if you like. You might see something you've never seen before. Hear something you've never heard before. Even if that's complete and utter silence. Your journey will take you many places, both far and wide. But here is where it all begins. The enhanced business class from Cathay Pacific. Let your senses guide you.
So let your senses guide you. Today we will explore Today we will thoroughly examine the Cathay Pacific Airways, a prominent figure in the aviation industry. So throughout our exploration of this airline, I will explain its background, services, and its strategic use of business language in marketing and communication. So the Cathay Pacific Airways is a renowned international airways headquartered in Hong Kong with the history dating back to 1946. So this airway is known for its commitment of excellence.
Don't do that.
So the Cathay Pacific Airways is known for its commitment of excellence, global presence, and the extensive network to destinations. So these Cathay Pacific Airways conduct their operations with multiple currencies, and they primarily use United States dollars. This airways offers a range of travel classes including economic, premium economic, business, and first class. So each class designed to provide a specific level of comfort and amenities. So this Cathay Pacific Airways prioritizes the customer's satisfaction through the modern aircrafts, advanced technology, and the customer-centric approach. There are so many business jargons and phrases in the advertisements. Among these jargons and phrases, these are the main jargons and phrases they have used in their advertisement. So the first one is enhanced business class. So this jargon is commonly used in aviation industry, and this jargon helps to this jargon indicate the people can expect a higher level of comfort and amenities and overall experience compared to the standard business class, and it can convey a sense of exclusivity and the differentiation from competitors. And the next phrase is let your senses guide you. So this phrase appeals. Sensory and emotional aspects of travel experience. It suggests that the people will have a multisensory journey involving taste, touch, sight, and more. And they aims to create an expectation of immersive experience. So when we take the word sense separately, this word sense helps to refer the overall experience of comfort and the service of this airline. So the next phrase is guide you. So this phrase suggested that the Cathay Pacific Airlines business class leads the customers towards the more enjoyable and memorable journey. So these are the business jargons and phrases in the advertisement. Let's see the connection between the business jargon and the objectives. So the first one is differentiation. So the business jargons are helps to show how product or a service different from the other. As an example, we can take enhanced business class. So it's immediately say it's better. So the goal of this differentiation is to make a service or a product to stand out, and the business jargons can easily do it by adding. Business jargons can easily do it by quickly showing the what it makes special and what it makes special when the people read these words, and when they know it's better. So the second one is emotional connection. So some jargons trying to make you feel something. As an example, we can take let your senses guide you. So when you the goal is make a strong connection with the brand. If you have the strong connection with the brand, you can pick it over the others. So the third one is drive action. So some jargons make you want to do something. So as an example, we can take book now for the ultimate experience. They compare the jargon ultimate experience with the action word book now. So the goal is to get the people take actions like buying or booking ticket. So the jargons with the action words can make people want to do something. So this is the connection between the business jargons and objectives. Let's see the effectiveness of using business jargons in this advertisement. So clarity and differentiation. So simple and clear jargons also can understand the complex meanings. So by using simple and clear jargons in the advertisement, then the people can easily understand what does it means and what is the clear idea about this advertisement and the brand. Then they quickly pick the brand among the others. And the emotional appeal. Some advertisements make you feel good. When the jargons stir your emotions, they make you like the brand more. When you like the brand more, you remember it better and you stay loyal and engage with it. So the competitive positioning. The jargons can show what is the specialty of the brand. Actually, effective jargons can help the brand to stand out and they can explain why this brand is special. Then the people can understand about the brand and the clear idea about the advertisement. So business jargons are very effective linguistic tool in communication of business advertisements. So let's see how to maintain the improvements of these advertisements. So the business advertisements can look good by adding more colors, more layouts, flyers, posters with well-designed jargons. So by using these things, they can grab the people's attention and they can create very interesting and very creative content about the business advertisement. So so it's very helpful for people to pick it among the others. And as I said earlier, some jargons make you want to do something. So when they say it, make you feel you should do it just now, like buying or booking a flight ticket. So let's see the recommendations to make it even better. So the jargons should be clear and simple because then the people can understand the whole meaning and the idea of the jargons and the brand. So always the business jargons should tailor the audience preferences. So when the business jargon is when the business jargons are very effective, when they are clear, simple, and when they tailor the audience preferences. So as we explore the journey with the Cathay Pacific through the words, so it's reminded that language is a very powerful tool, and it can transport us to the new heights, evoke emotions, and differentiate us to the crowded marketplace. So over to you, Derek.
Let me first introduce myself. I am Derek Pereira. To fly, to serve, one of the pioneers in the industry, the aviators, the 10th oldest in the world, the 18th best airline service in the world, the 10th family-friendly airline service in the world, who always compromise to give a premium service. What is it? It is British Airways. So there are actually 7 players in the Britain. So they are the number one according to 2022 studies. They have been 27% market share. Second is EasyJet. So their unique selling point is premium airline service in the UK. So in the objective part and the analysis part, I will briefly explain what it is. To fly, to serve is their slogan. So what do they stand for? They are having 260 aircrafts. They are mainly targeting corporates, upper middle class and middle class passengers. So let me explain. So I have some suggestions for them in my recommendation part. So now we are going to watch the
Those first young men, the pioneers, the aviators, building superhighways in an unknown sky, leaving wives and children in their snug homes with just a kiss and a promise to return. Roaring into the clouds to battle wind and stars. Their safety systems built of brain and heart. They landed where there were no lights, transforming strange names from tall tales into pictures on postcards home. And those next young men, traveling further, faster, higher than any in history, are the ones who followed them, who skimmed the edge of space, the edge of heaven, the edge of dreams.
watched about 6-7 advertisements. Out of them, even it is a bit told, this is what will touch my heart. Okay? So let us see how they have set and how they are planning to convey the messages to their customers through words and phrases. First, they use the pioneer to show that they have been in the industry for a long time. Actually, in the world, in terms of the world, they are not the pioneer, it is KLM, but they are the 10th oldest, which was founded in 1974, 49 years ago. And they use the nice word aviators, which in aviator means it is in the name of it is their message is there. That means they are into aviation industry. And they use this the building superhighways on unknown skies to show their experience. Why have they used superhighways? For example, if you take the Gold Road from Colombo to Gold, it takes about 3.5 hours. Whereas in highway you can travel by 1 hour. That means no traffic, no interchange. So like you don't have to, if you want to travel to another destination, you don't have to go that airport and take another Airbus. So no, you directly go there. That is why. And to build trust, they use a nice phrase, promise to return. So when an immediate family member goes to another country, so even it may be business class or economic class, that doesn't matter. The seating quality, the food they serve, it is not the thing. So those are supplementary things. But the main thing is, so come back home. That is why they use that word. And to emphasize the sustainability. So what do they use? The traveling further, faster, higher than in industry. And to make sure that safety, they emphasize the words on safety systems. And finally, they use nice words to give the idea about the fulfillment of hopes. So what is in religious perspective, what is the final destination? It is heaven. So no one likes to go to hell. So it is heaven. So that is why they use the word, the heaven, the edge of dreams. Dreams is a vision. Okay? Finally their motto. So let me now go to see at the effectiveness of their objectives and the terms and words they are used. So finally, by applying their objective, they have become to maintain the first position in the industry in the UK. They are out of 7, they are a pioneer. And they have won the hearts of the corporates and middle class and upper middle class. And also, they have become the 18th best in the world and certified as a 4-star airline. There is a system, star awarding system. If they want to get the 5-star, they should excel in every aspect. But if they give a proper service in the proper airport service, and if their cabin crew is performing well, their service is well, they get 4 stars. And so because of that, they have gained their crew have got the rank that stars. So now, while going through the study, I found, I felt that they should do they have to improve. No, they should do some mechanism and they should focus on their objective, they should change their objectives. What I understood was it is good that they are targeting premium, but they are neglecting the economic class and the poor, the low class people. So they can include these terms as well in their future advertisement, all walks of life. So that means through those terms, phrases, they can address all the people. And individual to corporate, they are neglected. That market goes to EasyJet and the other airlines. EasyJet has almost 27, so it is 26.5, while they are maintaining 27%. And indifferent service, actually, I must say they are different. Their service is not equal. And move your goods with you. The purpose, the reason why I am saying this, they are not focusing about cargo. The cargo market goes to EasyJet and other airline services. So I would ask Nithumini to summarize our presentation.
To wrap up, as you also already in this presentation, the language is playing a most significant role in the promoting advertisements. So, as you saw in Emirates, the luxurious aspirations, the cultural touch in Sri Lankan Airlines, and the clarity in Cathay Pacific, legendary sense in the British Airways. So, each of these airline services use their authentic language. So, this is our question and answer session. To clarify any questions.
When you have a comparative analysis, you compare all these four airlines that you have given, which one do you think is using most effective in terms of appeal to the audience, and why?
So they have used in all four of these airline advertisements, they use their authentic language, and for example,
Nithumini, what is authentic language? What is, now you can have say authentic food. What is authentic language?
it means something relevant to their culture. They just incorporated their culture into that advertisement, and they're trying to give it to the world. For example, now in Sri Lankan advertisement they use Ayubowan, and in
That's authentic.
yeah, you know. That's
What is authenticity? I don't think that you know the real meaning of the word authenticity.
The correctness,
You mean correctness.
the real,
Don't muddy the waters.
real,
What is real and non-real? Are you real?
their own language.
Okay. Their own language. So other people are using somebody else's language. What?
Relevant to.
I think you need to pay serious attention into some of your vocabulary. Okay. Right. Eurasia. All right. Can you come forward, please? All right. You were trying your level best to be active, energetic, and speak with a lot of vigor, which is very good. Understand. And then this, you talked about this effort to talk about this elevated vocabulary and things like that, which was very good. And also you use you categorize language, emotional and all that, which was a good effort. Okay, I think overall you did a good effort to sort of do the justice to the topic, but you can make it more academic, more in depth in terms of more academic input. Understand? Right? There's always room for you to improve. As you use the phrase like "as I told you." That's a bit of a aggressive form and informal. Understand? Okay. So avoid such phrases. Understand? You are better than average presenter. Understand? I want to be very direct with you. You are good. Understand? But there is better and best and excellent. Okay. So there are few more levels for you to improve. Understand? So I want you, yes, you are a good presenter, but you can work harder and improve your presentation, especially the academic depth and all that. I've given you 22 marks out of 30. Alright? Netumini. You are also active